Hi there, this is David and welcome back to Let's Play Star Ocean 5. Last time we finished up all the quests in Medoc, including all of Welch's quests, and we did the private actions here. So our next stop is to head to Stahl, so we need to go to the Rizulian Plains to head over there, because we have some quests to do down there. We have to deal with like some corrupt youth, and we also have to deal with finding Ruddle. On the way through the Rizulian Plains, though, there are some private actions, so I'm going to show all those and then meet you in Stahl.
If I get married, I hope it's to someone who enjoys whipping up tasty meals.
Huh, so you like the domestic type. Who knew?
Can you cook, Fiore?
I've been known to make a dish or two, but I won't cook for anyone other than my future husband.
Well, too bad for me. I am jealous of your husband-to-be, though.
Why not ask Miki then? She's a great cook.
She's good, but her portions are a bit excessive.
Hate to admit it, but I think I've put on weight.
Huh. You don't look like you have.
With such tight clothes, finding ones that fit after your body shape's changed must be tough.
Got that all covered. I have heaps of the same outfit in multiple sizes.
Heaps? Of that one outfit? Do you like flowers, Relia? I do. Flowers aren't just pretty plants, you know. You can gather ones of the same type together using them to make a dye. Or you can drink juice made from their fruits. Or even make medicine from them that cools fevers. Wow. You know everything, Miki. It's called family medicine. I learned it from my teacher, Dr. Malir. It's very fashionable in the village of Stahl right now.
Yeah, that's not what fashionable means.
Have you tried Rasulia's fruit wine?
It's tasty, isn't it?
You sound like a man who can really hold his liquor.
Oh, I definitely can. So how'd you like to go for a drink with me, pretty lady?
As long as you're paying. And you know that your wallet will be much lighter afterwards.
Just don't have...
I feel like I should apologize, because I feel like all I'm really doing is quests. But I mean, that's what this point of the game is. I could move on with the plot, but there's so many quests to do, and so many private actions to do, I would feel really remiss about kind of just ignoring them for later, and then it would just be overwhelming. So for the Find Ruddle quest, you have to go in here and talk to her. Apparently he came all the way down here just for his hangover medicine. He's a chaser. Just have like a, I don't know, a mimosa or something. Have a Bloody Mary. You'll be fine. Yeah, I am looking for Ruddle. Do you know where he is? Or are you gonna be really slow about it? Okay, so I guess you're going to be slow about it. Hurry up and tell me where the hell he went to. Oh, great. He went back to the capital. Well, thanks a whole hell of a lot. So we have one more quest that we can do while we're over here, and that's called the Four Stooges. Basically, you need to go to the training hall and take care of 4 guys who think that they're better than you, that they're going to, you know, somehow overtake the training hall. So it's just time to kick their ass. And there they are. And there's not even any dialogue or anything. You just go through and you just wail on them. Like, take care of them the best way you know how. Easy enough. They won't even touch you. And that's all of that. But now, we're in Stahl. There's some private actions. So I'm going to do those, and then I'm going to meet you in the capital.
Ted, you and Fidel go way back, right? What's his relationship with you-know-who?
Well, they're like a big brother and little sister to each other. No, wait, it's the other way around.
So they really are like that?
Hold on there, ma'am. Does that mean you've got your sights set on Fidel?
No, I already have them set on someone else.
You do? That someone wouldn't happen to be dependable old big brother figure me, would it?
Aha, I'll add you to the list of candidates.
This question's a little unfair, but please bear with me. Suppose you could only save one person right in front of you. Which of these 2 girls would you choose? Relia or Miki?
I know this is cheap, but I can't pick between the 2.
If you hesitate, you won't be able to save either of them. Thankfully, this is not a battlefield. But you'd better be ready to make the tough decisions before the next fight.
Hey, Fidel! Guess what? Frogs can jump really far. They go boing, boing, boing. It's amazing. They're fun to watch. I showed Miki a little bit ago, and she went boing too. Then she ran away real fast.
Oh, That would have been such a treat to
If
see.
snakes don't have legs, how can they walk?
I know, right? Isn't it weird how snakes can move just by shaking their bodies?
I wish I could do that.
Why's that?
Because then, the next time I don't want to get up in the morning, I could move with my blankets around me.
That sounds like a skill all of humanity could benefit from. I know I'd use it.
What's wrong, Miki?
It's a frog.
Just calm down a little. The frog's up and gone.
Really? Are you sure?
I see you still hate frogs. Seriously, what harm could one ordinary frog do?
I understand that, but they're still scary.
Must watch Fidel.
Are you, having fun observing me like that?
I am. And you, Fidel? Are you having fun?
I guess so. If you're having fun, Relia, then I'm having fun. Come to think of it, we sure have grown in numbers.
Oh, we have, Fiddly. And now you're surrounded by beautiful women. Aren't you the luckiest guy in the whole continent? While we're on that topic, which of us do you think is the cutest, Fiddly? Is it Fiore? Or maybe Anne?
You're cuter than anyone I know.
What did you just say, Fiddly?
Miki, I've been taking care of you since we were kids. You're like a little sister to me. Of course I think you're the cutest. Miki, what's wrong?
It's nothing. Just let me enjoy this moment in peace.
Do you know why clouds are white? And the sky blue?
Well, you see,
Why is dirt so soft, but rocks are so hard? Do you know? Do you?
aha, so you finally noticed. Well, let me tell you a little something. Those are some of Estile's 999 secrets.
There are that many secrets? Tell me more, please.
Sorry, they're secrets.
Do you think I'll ever really get to see my mom and dad again?
You have my word. I'll find them for you no matter what.
Thanks a lot, Fidel. I trust you. I know I'll get to see them now. I remembered some stuff about what I did before. I kind of remember someone else, but not very well. I have a feeling that someone else was there. I think we played together a lot. That's what friends do, so maybe she was a friend? I can't remember it very well. I wish I could remember it better.
Air slash! I'm being Fidel.
That's just like him.
Air slash!
That's perfect. How cute.
Hello there, I'm Fiore. Huh? What's wrong? No, that's not it. I can't get it right. Fiore is so tough to do.
What's the matter?
What sound does a worm make? I don't know.
You go... Well,
Fiddly! I'm Miki now.
you sound just like me. That's perfect.
Really?
I love Fiddly!
What? What did you just say?
Whoops, I slipped up. That was a goof.
I see. You had me there for a second.
Ribbit, 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 ribbit.
Please, anything but a frog. I'm begging you. Hey, Relia?
What?
Never mind. Relia?
What is it?
Never mind.
I got all those private actions taken care of, so now I'm going to head towards the capital to turn in the quests and deal with private actions there. But I'm not going to take the Dakar footpath. I'm going to take the passage on the cliff and then the coast of Menos way. Why, you ask? Well, because of private actions, of course.
Once upon a time, in a land far, far away, there lived a family with a mom, a dad, and a kid. The father was a handsome man. He could also swing a sword like no other. The mother was very kind and could cook a mean meal. The girl was just the cutest thing you'd ever laid eyes on.
That family. Sounds like Fidel, and you, and me.
One day, the three of them were taking a walk through the woods when what should appear in front of their eyes but a dragon with a signet imbued on it. Oh no! What happened to them next will be revealed some other time. In the meantime, I'll have to think of a good ending. Okay, ready for the rest of the story?
Yes.
The dragon swooped down right in front of them with a whoosh, and then let out a mighty roar!
Huh?
But the kid was so cute, the dragon calmed right down and decided to join the family on their walk through the forest. The end.
Not enough suspense, violence, or realism. Try again.
Yeah, I should have known.
Well, I made it to the capital. Basically I'm here to turn in some quests, but we also have one more quest that we need to finish up before I go to the quest board, and that's finding Ruddle. And he's right down here, so let's talk to him. And who are you? Well, we can't really answer your question because we're not allowed to speak in these cutscenes. Well, it's not even really a cutscene. You know, they really should put some voice dialogue on this. Okay, so basically all you have to hear is him say, like, you know, I'm going back to the inn. You don't actually have to go back to the inn or any of that, and I'm not going to because really, who cares? And then we have succeeded in the quest. So let's go to the quest board, turn this all this junk in. Here we go. Awesome. I mean, we did all that just for an Earth Charm, like seriously? Turn in this one. Those guys are in the Rizulian Plains, just out the southern exit and then head over to the west. These guys we already dealt with on the Dakar footpath. You know, they're pretty much just regular enemies there. And these guys we took care of earlier, back down in Stall. So now we have some new quests, of course. Yeah. These guys, they come on the Dakar footpath, and they're pretty much just random mushroom-type monsters. And these guys, you actually have to leave at the western exit of town in order to find them, but for whatever reason, the game tells us that we can't leave out the western exit. Yeah, we can only go out the southern exit. I don't know why the game does this to us all the time, but it is what it is. So we've unlocked some new stuff. Let's go ahead and look at the specialties that we've unlocked. We got zoology. Where's my cursor? There it is. Okay, we get some more item drops from beast-type enemies. That goes well with entomology for our drops for insect enemies. Go ahead and level that up 2 points. And let's look at some roles that we have as well. We have the Spendthrift role, which is actually pretty nice, but I'm not going to be using it because it's already mastered. You put 100 points into it, boom, it gets mastered. All these kind of support roles, they're, you know, just one level and they master. Down here, we have the Bunny role, which might be good for whenever I'm off camera just kind of running around and doing things like that, but if I were you guys, I wouldn't put any points into it. And then this role, which is completely pointless and useless, the Altruist role. Basically what happens is you gain no experience points whatsoever, and in exchange for that you get 1% more SP. Yeah, you heard me right, viewers, 1% more. It's ridiculous. And then if you start leveling it up, like the next level you get 1.5, and then 2%, and then 2.5. It's like, seriously? Come on, what a waste. So I'm not going to worry about that. And then we got a book as well. We could use the Swordsman's Manual to level up Death Palm, but we can also use that to have Victor learn a skill. So I'm going to save that for when Victor joins us, and we might as well give Antidote over to Miki. So now Fiore and Miki have Antidote. Not that it's useful or anything, but it's there. So with all that being said, I'm going to go and kill those mushroom guys and meet you there. Oh, here are those mushroom guys. I wasn't going to show these battles because it's really just random monsters, but there's been so many private actions and things that I thought, you know, a battle might, you know, kind of change things up a little bit. So, you know, just for variety's sake, I'll show it. Something to keep in mind is the Reserve Rush gauge. If you use weak attacks, you will gain up how much experience points you have. If you use strong attacks, you gain up more full percentages, and if you use guarding and counterattacking, you'll gain up more SP. So, that's kind of nice. Okay, I took care of them. Plants and pictures, huh? Did anything else pop up? Am I finally done with all these quests? Ugh, thank God. Oh, unlock botany specialty. Okay, let's go look at that. There it is. Okay, more spoils from plant-type enemies. That's pretty nice. And did that book do anything? It probably just made me learn the specialty, but I always like to double-check. Yeah, so we got all that done. And even though I like to keep these videos around 15 minutes, this has been going on for quite some time as far as side questing. So I'm going to end off this video just by doing some private actions here in the capital. And then next time, we can just wrap up some more loose ends, because this is just never ending. And then hopefully we can actually move on with the plot. This has been David, and have a good day.
Captain Kent... Emerson, please keep it down.
Lighten up a bit. Ooh, check out that street vendor. Those are some cool wares he's selling.
You're going to make me mad.
You getting mad at me would be a benefit. Look, another beautiful woman. I guess coming to this planet, this town, was totally worthwhile after all.
Ugh, I can't take any more of this.
I learned something. I was told that when you're together with someone and it's fun, that's called being friends. Fidel, are you my friend?
Of course we're friends.
Mickey and Fiore, and Mr. Soldier, and Emerson and Anne, and you are all my friends. I'm so happy we can be together.
If a guy ignores a woman for 3 years without even sending her a single letter, do you think that means he's forgotten her?
Yep, he's forgotten her.
The worst part is that you can't go after anyone else when the love of your life deserts you. Well, you can try, but you'll just be reminded of how much you miss him.
Well, what makes you think you have to forget?
If only it were as simple as you make it sound.
I'm a cat? Meow, 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 meow.
Oh, pretend you didn't see that.
Now, what would suit him best? I know that something heavy won't do. It really is hard to pick a present for someone without them here.
My budget's set. But what to spend it on? Something cute or something practical? Something cute or something practical? Something cute or something cute? I guess that settles it. Something cute for sure.
All right, kiddo, where's the coin? My right or left hand?
You're right?
Ah, too bad. It's in the left.
Huh, that's weird. How did the coin disappear?
It's a magic trick. This is the only one I know at the moment, though. I'm working on some others. I'll have to show you at some point.
Emerson, you're incredible.
I know, right? You want to see it one more time?
Yeah. What's the matter? Some boy made fun of me. I've never even seen him before.
Really? That's terrible. What did he say to make fun of you?
He said that I look weird. That my clothes look weird.
Next time it happens, tell me right away. That bully's gonna wish he'd never been born when I'm done with him. Did something happen again?
That boy from the other day, he touched my hair.
Ugh, I can't believe the nerve of that kid. If someone ever does that to you again, yell stop as loud as you can. What a jerk! I'll never forgive him.
Okay.
You think his womanizing is a type of disease?
Or a facade.
You may be onto something there.
What, really?
First of all, his advances don't seem particularly serious. Secondly, he doesn't often succeed.
Ah, I see what you mean.
He's under constant pressure from all sides, so perhaps this is his way of relieving stress.
Ah, yes, it's his way of relieving stress.